Welcome to the West Texas town of El Paso, the Sun Bowl and home to the UTEP Miners, and it's always a pleasure to come out this way, and we're certainly excited about the game we have in store. Today, an in-state battle between two teams from the state of Texas, and when you face off against another squad from the Lone Star State, the emotions tend to run a little higher. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the UTEP Miners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Roadrunners will boot it away to start the game. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the UTEP Miners offense takes the field. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to pass. He looks that one in nicely. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Still some work to do after that last completion. It's second down. He's looking to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. He's got an open man. Got a lot of running room. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, UTEP!
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the UTSA Roadrunners offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. The offense lining up for a first down play. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. He's got his man.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later.
Working that left side now. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. The Roadrunners want to crank the tempo.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
And the Roadrunners will line it up on 1st and 10.
Well, and you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Now the play fake. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the ball is picked off. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position?
Really tough on an offense. 3rd and long, it's tough to, you know you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath. But, you know, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that first down. He does there, and that's why he creates the turnover.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
With the catch, it's Carter. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Now on first down from the 28. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Neutral zone defense.
The offense moved, but it was because the defender jumped into the neutral zone, and the offense will pick up the 5. It's a reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try.
Encroachment defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. Here comes the option. Now the pitch. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. And it's right down the boulevard. And that lead grows even bigger. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UTSA takes over and the offense ready to hit the field. Leaves it with the back. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. The Roadrunners in the hurry-up. They're trying to crease them off the left tackle. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Roadrunners will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. Offense set on 1st down. Unloads to the right. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try to capitalize on this field position.
Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. The Roadrunners will snap it on 1st and 10. Deep shot for the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, and this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Finds the tight end.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
That makes the score. UTEP 10. UTSA.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
Set to kick it away.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Discards a man. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Trying play action. Firing to the right, complete. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
The give to the back. Trucks through the defender. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. That's the end of the quarter, and UTEP has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second.
UTEP 10. UTSA
3. And off from the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And that pass picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
The give out of the gun. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You got.
And he makes the catch inside the 15. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. Quarterback on the keeper. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. And the Roadrunners want to move quickly. Out of the gun, the inside give. And they'll finally make the tackle at the 3-yard line. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to power their way ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UTSA!
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
Set to kick this one away.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Complete to the right. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Might as well stick with him. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. He's looking to throw. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. They were trying to get the screen set up, but it just took a little too long to develop.
Yeah, and the quarterback's supposed to, invite those guys to run upfield on a screen pass, but they got to him so fast he couldn't get rid of the football, and they got the sack.
And the Miners will punt this one away.
Pressure on them defense.
He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. The Roadrunners will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. Off play action on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Carter. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. They're going back to the ground. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Snagged in the middle. It's Carter. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Going up top on first down. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's got him this time. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Looking to throw it again. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Just drives it between the uprights. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UTSA takes over and the offense ready to hit the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. And the Roadrunners racing to the line in the hurry-up. He'll try it again. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Off play action. Fires to the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Grabbed in the middle. It's Golden.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect cut.
How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, UTEP. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Cherry. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. The play action fake. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Got it! That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They'll immediately call timeout. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. He wants to throw it. Caught close to the marker. It's Carter. And he will score! Touchdown, Miners! They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They scored fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
He'll throw on 3rd down. Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Roadrunners will line up to punt it away.
Let's make some noise.
He'll call for the fair catch here. The offense set for a 1st down play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. He was looking for a little more on that return, but he hands this offense a short field at the 35. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got his man on the outside. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Quickly out to the tight end. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He's got it. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Quarterback on the move, still looking. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle.
That makes the score UTEP 27, UTSA 13.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And holding on to a first half lead, this offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to the locker room. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. One of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from El Paso. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats.
Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 2nd half. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. And the Roadrunners come to the line in the hurry-up. Handoff to the single back. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. The Roadrunners send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. They'll try the run. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Off the play fake. Complete downfield. He's loose. Touchdown, UTEP! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the 3rd quarter, march it down the field, and score. There's no end in sight.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Michigan is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Tom Brady should never be counted out of any game. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Indiana. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The give to the tailback. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on 3rd and short from the 21. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Roadrunners will punt it away on 4th down. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. They go to the ground. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He'll do it himself. And that's a live ball behind the line. Oh, and he's able to get the ball back, but he does lose play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Fires one high and deep. Touchdown, UTEP! And the beatdown has ensued.
And man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back, he sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job at getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 66 yards to the end zone. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this game.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. This offense has a second down play. They'll run play action. Going for the big play. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. After the incompletion on second down, it's 3rd and inches. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Roadrunners will send out the punt unit.
Let's make some noise.
Fair catch, called for and made. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He's back to throw on second down. He's got his man. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And it's caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Miners! And the route is on. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. UTSA takes over, and the offense ready to hit the field. Quarterback adapting. At the 35, he's loose. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
First down for the offense.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. At the 45, on his way. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Fires to the wideout. And the pass hits, picked off. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
You've just seen in this game, the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And now on second down for this offense. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert third and short from the 30? The Miners get it past the sticks. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He makes a catch. Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14. the red zone looking for a receiver. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down. He's looking to throw. This time on target. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. The aerial assault continues. Touchdown, UTEP! And the stomping has commenced. The lead gets bigger here in the 4th quarter, and their run continues, about to go 8-0.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. To the air, it's Vic. It's complete to the left. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Now on 2nd and short after the 1st down completion. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his man down the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Fires and picked off. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this DB.
UTEP has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Really nice run. Rips off 6 on the play, but it brings up a 4th and 2. And the Miners decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the move, it's Cherry. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over, and maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Looking to throw, it's Vic. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Almost had the pick there. Would have been his 2nd of the game. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and short, the power run here. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Snap in the shotgun. Snags it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Now on second and goal. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
In that second down play, the defense, I think, was expecting pass. You saw them come firing upfield. They use their speed. They use their athleticism. They win the one-on-ones, and they get a big-time sack.
Got some room headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
Hey, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. First down here for the offense. Here's the handoff. Gives him some room to operate as he rumbles ahead for 6 out to the 15-yard line. He has 89 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. The run from the shotgun. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Plows through the defense. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. The Miners will call on their punt team. Slips through the line. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. Back to pass, it's Vic. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. And the Roadrunners have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They want to throw it. Keeps looking downfield. And that is how we will wrap this one up. Just complete and utter dominance, and this one outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play.